Department of Economic Development in the city of Johannesburg has urged all sponsor shop owners to participate in the ongoing stakeholder roadshow throughout the city. Now, the program led by the government and other relevant stakeholders aims to empower sponsor shop owners and local entrepreneurs by providing them with essential knowledge and necessary forms to comply fully with bylaws. Now, today, an engagement session took place in Roodepoort.
Sekugqugquzelwe abanikazi bezitolo ukuba baqinisekise ukubhaliswa kwazo nokuthi-ke ziyayilandela imithetho nemigomo ebekiwe ngaphansi kukamasipala waseJohannesburg. Lokhu kuvele namhlanje njengoba uMnyango Wezokuthuthukiswa Komnotho ubambe umhlangano nomphakathi waseRoodepoort ukufundisa kabanzi ngokumele bakwenze.
Here to assist our people to be compliant, to tell them how to be compliant, so that abarana spaza shop basarana kamolao, because we want them to be compliant. So we also we want them to apply for the spaza shop fund, the national government. So also we're going to give them advice, guide them how do they apply online for this fund, what is it that they must look out for, what is it that they must submit, how much is the grant for. So all that information will be shared kamokhara venue.
Kusenjalo umnyango olandise kanjena ngezingqinamba ezivimba ukubhalisa ezibikiwe umphakathi.
So for instance, uthola the people from informal settlements that are not legally declared or proclaimed, as we say in the city. So uthola, unfortunately, they have invaded land. So if there's land invasion, which means you are staying on that land illegally. So literally, you are illegally on that place. So that's one issue. But people have already stayed there for years, you know. So how do we then, as the city, resolve that? The answer is inside, you know. Also, some have submitted their documents to the city through the spaza shop application or registration process, and they've not received any response. The answer also is inside. What's stuck? You know, where am I stuck? Why have I not received? So we provide you, refer reference number, refer document, so that we assist you and expect.
Lolu hlelo oluqale ngenyanga edlule luzoqhubeka kuze kube inyanga ezayo nokuyilapho lo mnyango kokubambisana neminyango esebenzisana nayo behambela ke zonke izifunda zakulo masipala. Ezindabeni zeSoweto TV, ngikunokulunga Mthembu ngiseRoodepoort.
Let's remain with that story now. The Johannesburg Economic Development Department has expressed concern over the low number of spaza shops that have registered following the rise of the foodborne disease in 2024. Now, the department emphasized that those who do not obtain the necessary registration will not be eligible to receive the spaza shop fund launched by the national government earlier this year.
People think that the process is tedious, but it takes time, you know, it's long, it's frustrating. On top of that, it demands money. Some of the permits, they demand money for you to get them, you know. So that's why people, for instance, I'll be honest with you, we estimate as the city that we've received only 2,500 applications. And if you look at the city of Johannesburg and the number of spaza shops that are existing, it's low, you know. But then we need to continue encouraging our people to register. But also we need to enforce bylaws, and enforcing bylaws means we must close that they have not even submitted an application, even an application for a permit. So we must close that. So the sister departments are busy with that work, where they are closing off people who do not provide sufficient proof that they have submitted an application for a spaza shop permit, or they have submitted any sort of an application. So we need to enforce bylaws. But for those who are still interested and they want to follow the law and the bylaws of the city, they can still come and register. We will assist them, we'll guide them, we'll walk this journey with them. Remember, for us, the engagements are also with the Department of Small Business and Development. So they've only agreed to have 7 events, 1 per region. Remember, the city of Johannesburg has 7 regions. So this is our 5th one. We're left with 2 now. We've got another one on Friday and the last one on the 30th. So we will do those. Once we are done, the sister departments, environmental health, development planning, and fire will continue with the engagements, the awareness, the outreach program. Also ourselves as the Department of Economic Development, we will continue with those awareness programs. But these ones are critical and important in the sense that we are working with the Department of Small Business and Development, so that if in Indabazako is right, they can assist you right there and then to apply for a fund. But also we want them to tell our people, because they are the custodian of the fund, how they can apply for this fund, how can they access the fund, if Bashotangana, how can they